scene. He's brazen as fuck. He doesn't give a fuck what he's done to women and kids, you know. He's still fronting it on the screen. This weird, audacious paedophile mindset. That's what it is. You know where you get the pedos just so audacious and they'll speak to the mum while they're trying to get the kid in this. It's what it's like, that sort of mad shit. They don't give a fuck, mate. How you can show your face after you treated that girl like that. I've had some mad things sent to me about him, you know, over this. He had this girl who was a lap dancer. But that doesn't mean she can be treated the way she got treated, mate. No fucking way. Doesn't matter if that girl's making money to fucking dancing or whatever. You doing that to her in that manner, you should be lifed off. You should be lifed off for what you've done to that girl. The reason you're not is because she shit her fucking self. It's the only reason, because she shit herself. Why? Because you intimidate the cunts like there's no tomorrow. Yes, Charlie. So fuck them, man. I know I keep on saying fuck them, and I keep on returning back to them in my conversations, but you've got to understand how they are and what they've been doing. And because I scream about dirty scousers, no one's got a problem with them doing it to me. If it was another scouser, loads of people would have problems. Loads of scousers probably don't even know what the fuck's been going on with me on social media, to be honest with you. But if they'd seen the shit they've been doing to me for years, they'd be going, wow. How hasn't Darren gone out and killed someone there? That's what they'll be saying, mate. Yes, Ma. Donna. Paulie. Happy Christmas anyway, people. As I say, they're trying to reinvent themselves now, but the way they are. You know, you've got this fucking Darren Till thinking he's some sort of popular face because he's been on Misfits. He really thinks he's some sort of popular face again. And he really thinks that promotion that he's starting up is going to survive. It's a flash in the pan. It's going to go to fuck on him. Why? Because he's a drug abusing fuck up. And I'll give him 6 months before he has an episode. Serious? I'll give Darren Till and Smelly Belly Kelly a year around each other. I'll give them this year. Watch what happens to them and everything they try and do. Watch what goes on with them. Yes, Melissa? Serious, just sit back and watch it happen. Let's get this little creature out. So fuck them, it's great. You know, I've got Dougie Joyce and Small Belly Kelly on a video from 3.5 years ago, buzzing off me together. You know, this is how it is. This isn't like me just going at them. This is me telling you about all these horrible dickheads, all of them know, who have communicated with each other for years and targeted me on purpose for years. Yes, G-Man, this isn't me chatting shit or crying or seeking sympathy. I'm telling you how it is with them gang of dickheads. That's why I speak on them. That's why I speak on them. You don't hear me speaking on anyone else other than them dickheads, do you? Do you hear me speaking about anyone else? Other than them names you don't hear me speak about, don't you? Exactly. Not everyone sees eye to eye with them cunts. Darren Till and Paul Kelly are not liked, mate. Let me just tell you this again, look. Darren Till and Paul Kelly are not liked in Liverpool. They're not liked in Liverpool, mate. Honest to God. Mr. B, follow me, no more Aki. Why? Because I exposed him and he couldn't fucking get out of it. It was me that exposed Purple Aki, no other cunt in the city. Everyone was shit scared to speak on him. Why? Because he was part of the criminal organisations. That's what he was. He was in with them all, intimidating witnesses all over the fucking city. Probably had loads of girls and boys shook to fuck who were groomed from the 80s. The police have been using them. Always wondered why he never got lifed off. anyone else with him doing what he done repeatedly, get lights off, mate. You will not get another man in the city of Liverpool that goes round the northwest sexually abusing lads on a regular basis who doesn't get lights off. There's a reason why he weren't getting lights off, and it's the obvious fucking reason. He was an informer, full blown one. Don't think he wasn't. Full blown snitch, mate. All that firm was. Worked with the police. If you're working with the police, you're informing to the police. It doesn't work one way. Don't give a fuck who you are, how many tons of smack you brought in the city. If you're working with corrupt police, you're sharing information with the police, you're a snitch. End of, mate. Frank Lowe style. Full blown snitch. Frank Lowe style, mate. Seri Merrin. That's how it is, lad. It doesn't work. You've got to understand what I'm saying, mate. So look, you heard of all these big-eyed gangsters getting nicked in corruption cases with policemen. The snitches. Doesn't matter how fucked that policeman is, you're sharing information with him. Yes, Sparky. Angie. And the higher they up they are, the more information you're sharing. I'm not scared to say it, mate. I believe it. It is what it is, mate. And they all do it. They all do it. They all snitch. Warren's not the only one that snitches. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Yes, Nick. Happy go lucky. They were all bang at it, all of them back in the day. All cooperating with the law, all of them. They were doing it when I was on it. I've been telling you for years, look. You had people like Paul Wilson. You had people like Alan Farley Senior, and they'd give people parcels, and as soon as the kid has got the parcel, goes round the corner, car swoops on, nicked, jail straight away. What had happened? Wilson and Alan Farley had called the handlers. The handlers had warned them, we need a result or one of you are getting nicked. Okay, I'll give you in. Results, nice one, see you in a year or something. That's how it works. And you had the Wilsons in Langley, and they were rife for it. Rife. Paul Wilson, messy inmate. He tried to set me up when I first came out. Had a meeting with me, see me in the gym. What's happening, darling? Can I speak to you? Yeah, go ahead, mate. Got a few people I need doing on the whittle. Oh, did you? Yeah. Only want to give them like shots, give you $5,000 each one. Oh, would you? Yeah. I just knew. Couldn't try to set me up. Just knew it. Straight away, knew it. Little fucking creatures, mate, they are. Yes, Sharon. So it was a known fact years ago that Paul Wilson would give lads parcels to go round the corner, feds would swoop on them and they'd get nicked. It was known fact, and that's still ongoing now. It still happens now. You get these kids floating down the road, getting swooped on, thinking they're part of this big crazy operation, when it was information received from the kid that sent them on the fucking journey. All the time it's happening. What you'll do as well, lads, who are competing with the families in the cities. Doesn't matter how many gangs you've got. The drug supply comes from particular families. The gangs will get the drugs off these families. Doesn't matter how many gangs there is. These families control the drugs coming in, and these gangs get them off them.